Peace up to the family. Peace up, peace up. Tune in. This is your brother Samal here. Tuning in with the family, catching up with the family for another episode. We're going to kind of keep this one short and brief. I don't want to bore you guys to life. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention what it is that I'm seeing on these social media feeds, fam. Is it just me or Christianity, or should I say, because most of this is happening on the African continent. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. But I want to show a few clips for the family. And I want you guys to weigh in. I would love for you guys to drop a comment or a question in the chat, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So let me give you my framework of Christianity or Hebrew Israelite, or the whole biblical narrative. So to say you are an Israelite, meaning that you are the chosen people of God, a chosen people given the responsibility to bring humanity back in to the rightful, righteous cycles, seasons, and set times, right? So you wasn't chosen to be set apart just because you're special. Now, I'm talking according to the biblical narrative. So you was given the responsibility of serving humanity. So I always say, who is more significant, the servant or the people that you serving? It's definitely the people. So a lot of folks get that misconstrued, like I'm the chosen and I'm better than everyone else. No. According to the biblical narrative, it's humanity as a whole is the special body of people. You understand? So in my travels, been to Israel, lived in Israel, studied the Bible, studied the Quran, and what you see in Jerusalem, or even in Dimona, or even in Tel Aviv, it's none of this stuff. This is like New Age. A brother said that the power of God is in a mango, and he sliced the mango and give it to the congregation, and the congregation just passing out. Another gentleman said that he had the power of God, and he was punching at the crowd and the whole crowd was falling down. Another episode, the guy said that he literally drove his vehicle to heaven and came back. A lady was donating $1,200 to her church and presented the $1,200 to her pastor. And the pastor got upset with her and said this is not the correct amount, and just sent her on her way, and just embarrassing. So I don't know, family, if you guys can weigh in for me and explain to me what it is that I'm seeing here. So I want you guys to see a few of these clips, and I'm going to come back for a little commentary.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
Driving here on the expressway in Kampala.
Yeah.
It wasn't a dream, it was real, because I was going and then the car got lifted up in mid-air. And yes, and then I found myself in a place full of light and abundance, and I was then told that this is heaven. So then when I reached there, I met Jesus for the first time, one-on-one. Then he took me to where I met also my father, because my father was a pastor. So I met him there in an angelic form, and he's the one who took me to Jesus. So when I reached Jesus, I was told to kneel down just before Christ, and my head was opened. And when he opened my head, he told me, I've given you the brain of a prophet. And then
spoken to me, the oil of increase is coming. And the Lord told me, this is oil in a shofar, the Lion of Judah oil. And I want you to partner with the work of God with a prophetic sacrifice of 1,500. 1,500. I want to give you prophetic.
Like I was saying, family, this stuff is hard to watch, man. The depths of how far away we are from that which is from true spirituality. See, I was always taught that true spirituality, the true worship of God, is in everything that you do, from the clothes that you wear, the foods that you eat, how you conduct your affairs, how you relate to people, and the relationships you have with people will determine. That's the barometer of, are you in harmony with the righteous cycle, seasons, and set times or not? It's how you conduct your affairs. In the Bible it said that by their fruits you shall know them. Simply saying by their works. You understand? Their demeanor, their posture, their consistent posture over time. Because we understand, we all know that people can fake the funk, but you can't fake it over time. Whatever's in you is going to come out. So by their fruit, you shall know them. What's in here and what's in here and what they manifest in this physical plane. Is your existence for the people and by the people? Are you an asset to the environment, or you a liability? And here's the thing, family. Nobody here is perfect. Nobody's perfect. But we strive to be the most best version of ourselves every single day. And if you are not in that mode, I'm going to have to say that you are missing out on this beautiful experience called life. Yet you look out into the world and it's an ugly place. It's upside down. A whole lot of things is going on, right? But I always say it's likened unto the gym. A lot of pressure is applied, a lot of resistance that you must go through in order to get strong. Right? So true spirituality is being able to navigate through the gym, through this world, through this life, and becoming the most optimal, the most best version of yourself. And that, family, is what true spirituality has always been about. The ancient sages, ancient Ethiopia, ancient Mali, Songhai, Timbuktu, ancient Ghana, all of the many dynasties of Misraim or Egypt, Buddhism, you understand? all of these modes of conduct is geared towards bettering of oneself. So what I'm seeing on social media feeds, people giving people slices of mango, and a lady selling the Lion of Judah oil for $1,500. It hurts to see us that we that far gone. And I'm pretty sure people lined up in droves to purchase some Lion of Judah oil. In the good book, in the Bible, it said, if they do not come down from Jerusalem, that there's no truth in them. So those who believe in the biblical narrative, and those of you who go to church, it said that the law will come down from Zion and the law from Jerusalem. So these people that say they drove their cars to heaven and they selling Lion of Judah oil and slices of mango and putting black stuff on their face to ward off evil. Beware, family. And this is like the third video that I've done surrounding the deep left turn that Christianity is taking in African lands. Like, and I'm not saying all churches in Africa is like this. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But what I am saying, those that are practicing this kind of stuff, beware. Be very wary of this stuff, family. So again, please put a like or hit that like, share, and subscribe as always. And if you have a comment, please share with the family. This is our digital village. This is where we come to chop it up a little bit about certain topics that pertains to our people, both here in the Holy of Lands, East Africa, or in the Americas, or even UK, South America, South Africa. Jano, that was Shalom, family. But just want to say thank you guys for always supporting, always tuning in. We are preparing for this Egypt trip, but we got some things that we must take care of. So we might opt out of the trip. I'll know in about 2 or 3 weeks. The trip is next December, like mid-December. We're looking at to run a marathon, but we don't know how it will go. So I'll inform you guys in about 2 weeks. And I'm going to tune out right here. Jano. Just to tune back in. Peace out, fam.